The Defense Headquarters Nigeria Media presents the closing ceremony of the maiden edition of the African Chiefs of Defense Staff Summit 2025 with the theme Combating Contemporary Threats to Regional Peace and Security in Africa, the Role of Defense Collaboration. The summit brought together top military minds and decision makers from across the continent. Hosted by Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Gwabin Musa, the historic event welcomed 37 defense chiefs from African nations. The special guest of honor, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, was represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima, GCON. The summit began with a keynote address by General Musa, highlighting the growing security threats of the continent, terrorism, violent extremism and transnational crime, and emphasizing the urgent need for united action.
The challenges before us are great, but so too is our resolve. This gathering reinforced the truth that Africa's collective security lies not in the strength of one nation alone, but in the synergy of all efforts.
Throughout the summit, participants engaged with powerful lectures from renowned experts and leaders. Professor P.L.O. Lumumba delivered the first lecture on border management and regional security in Africa, challenges and prospects.
I think Africa should pause. We create too many organizations, too many uncoordinated initiatives. Perhaps the recommendation that should come from the Chiefs of General Staff here is that the time is now to coordinate so that we know what the RECs are doing. And what the RECs are doing are then coordinated intercontinentally at the African Union. The third thing is in terms of community involvement. How do we do this? And I think this is to be linked to the question of ensuring that communities are not made to be desperate so that their activities are enhanced in the manner that has been suggested so that the border points become areas of economic activity. If we consider all these issues, I believe that we can deal with the final issue, political will. How can we get the politicians, the African politicians, to stop looking at the next election and to begin looking at the next generation? Thank you very much.
General L.E.O. Irabor, retired, spoke on combating terrorism in Africa, the imperative and strategic defense collaboration.
So it's a shared responsibility. Even though in country A you may not have it right now, but of course the spin-offs of the challenges that we face can have implications, being faced by other countries can have implications on your country. So it's a shared responsibility. The groups are transnational and of course both in operations and influence. And this is the reason why we have no respect for borders. And yesterday the Chief of Defense Staff was opening remarks, alluded to that. Of course, we also know that there is no single nation that can attend to the issues wholeheartedly. So it requires us to have to collaborate because
Professor Baran Prinsloo from Northwest University, South Africa, shed insight on leveraging artificial intelligence for regional security in Africa. Former Prime Minister of Guinea, His Excellency Lansana Coulibaly, addressed resourcing African defense, the role of public-private partnership. The summit also featured business roundtables, interactive exhibitions and high-level deliberations, culminating in the presentation of a communique, a unified roadmap for regional defense collaboration. The grand finale, a vibrant dinner and gala night celebration, marking a memorable close to an impactful event. For more on these and other updates, don't forget to click the notification bell. Like, subscribe and drop your comments below. African Chiefs of Defense Staff Summit 2025. Let's unite Africa.